All right, here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, making his way to the octagon and looking to lead as the new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He has bided his time, waiting for this title shot. He's got the winning streak. He has the quality of opposition. Now he's fighting the #1 guy in the world. He believes he's the best. Now his opportunity to prove it, just a few minutes away. All right, here's the UFC lightweight champion of the world defending his belt yet again. This has been one dominant 155-pound fighter, ladies and gentlemen. You know this is a belt that frequently changes hands. Well, it hasn't since it's been wrapped around this guy's waist. Given all the skills he brings to the table, the question is, fighting a challenger like this, can he hold on to the belt? If he can, just another chapter in the greatness of one of the best lightweights this octagon has ever seen. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Jung is 3 years his senior. Oliveira is 3 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, presenting the challenger, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-Jung. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all costs.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet.
And quickly.
Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number 1, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist on us, huh?
Ah, it's crazy.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Oh, big power right hand there by the Korean Zombie. This is as powerful a featherweight as there is in this division, and he has certainly found his range early, DC. Uppercut lands for him.
That landed clean.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, nice job with the knee strike. That is how you scramble, folks. Nice shot to the body there. And follows up with another one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, dude just got worked by that uppercut.
His chin went all the way up to the ceiling.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Oh, so nice job by him there to get the takedown.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke. Oh, nice.
Wow. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Side control now. Oliveira's looking for a Darce choke here.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
He might get a finish here. And he's out. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oliveira's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, now going to the elbow. Nicely done there by the Korean Zombie. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Sit down, everybody. Deep breath. Breathe in through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, that was all.
All right, round two now, folks. Charles Oliveira
You ready?
versus the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg kick.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target. Oh, nice. Nice.
Olivera doing the right things defensively. He's able to slip the left there. Nice hook lands.
The left hook has not missed yet. He has to keep throwing that hook.
Ooh.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Big knee to the body. 69 total strikes have now landed for Chan Sung Jung. And landing with 66% accuracy against Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Gets up again here, but hurting. And a nice job.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him? Oh, wow. Oh! Oh. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows in.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Bleeding over the left eye now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Chan Sung Jung. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's gonna get stuck and he will have to submit.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
Oh, nice.
Nicely done. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, effective strike there by the Korean Zombie. Back to the jab now, no good. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Ooh. And now he lands a combination. And both guys really throwing with authority. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by the Korean Zombie. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
And this might just be a matter of time. Out tonight. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. 107 total strikes and counting have now landed for the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung. Well, certainly. Oh, man! Secures the takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, the Korean Zombie's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but still.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Okay, stay tight. You gotta grab his wrist. Get your hands inside. Grab his wrist. Hey.
Then he's out.
Now into his mouth.
All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Trying for a submission now.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And he's out. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Pretty good elbow there to the body by Olivera. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Close guard. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oliveira's trying to lock up on a submission now.
An attacking armbar.
30 seconds.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Sit down, relax, breathe, okay? You gotta suck it up this round. You're not tired. I want you to go out there and I want you to get this tape.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up the screen. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Left hand punch from the clinch. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Judo toss is good. Now here on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Oh, he's got a choke.
You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble. I wanna see a scramble.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Oliveira. Well, the Korean Zombie's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. Great punch.
Oliveira gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, big elbow.
An uppercut needed.
Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to close the gap on the pantheon of lightweight greats. A hugely successful defense tonight.
Big moment for this man. Every time he goes into the octagon, the target is